Finally, 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 it happened to me. Okay, I was going walking. It was already 7:14 a.m. I was walking and I met some people like I always try to do and just communicate, right? Capricorn. I was like, what's your astrology sign? Excuse me. They ain't gonna go there. That's what they said. They ain't going. Fine. I'm still talking to them. She got more interested in what I was had to say about the Leo. Gotcha, you're a Leo. But still, I got picked up some things she let me actually talk to her then after the Capricorn left. So she was acting like she didn't want nothing to do with me or something, or anything to do with astrology. She was just talking to the Cap. But I picked up on after he left that, that she was listening to what I was saying about astrology. And that was fun. But I told her, do you have a son? She didn't answer me whatsoever. That's the perfect person to do psychic readings on. Someone who doesn't tell me their whole life story and all this junk. When I love to hear that as a psychic, please don't tell me nothing. Mine thing. Do it without, you know. It's because I'm looking with my eyes on the inside of me out. Then I can pick up visions from you. It's like a video going through my head through you. Just a little dream happening in my mind. That's literally how it's done. Everybody can do it. And so it's so much fun to stay there, and I want to be there. That's what I'm trying to do. Thank you, please. Because like I'm got Venus Aries, Mars Aries, and my 10th house Pisces. Booyah! But I have Jupiter in Aquarius in the 8th house Capricorn, which is cool too. But I'm a Pisces, and this is what I'm thriving for to do is just a spirit and see what's going on, and speak for spirit, and just see the game of charades in your mind. Psychic ability. That's what you do practice. That's what we should do. That's how you get close to God. You're seeking it through your fucking mind, where your pineal gland is, with this soul is, really. Anyways, but I was 3 minutes to waste your time. Okay. I picked up on that. She had a son. I was right. Because later on I asked her again. And after I was talking about astrology, like rambling. And then like I was right. And I was like, hey, do you have 6 girls and 2 boys? And she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, do you have 6 girls, 2 boys? I'm the kind of person who's going to say something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. On the money, which is this all for free. This will always be for free, no matter how good I get at second readings, no matter how many people I do it on, which I need to do it on like multiple people all at the same time. It'd be so cool. Like if you juice psychically on one person, focus on them, and then try to let the other people in and see if I could see through them while I'm still in the lens of the psychic realm. Well, that's what I am. I'm just your freaking telephone. I'm your telephone that's focused for the spirit stuff. That's so cool. It's so exciting. And it's fun when that happens because I have all these stories, remember? And then all that junk really did happen to me. I really got to see all these visions. Really fun. And I still have the witnesses and evidence, so good for me. Woohoo. Nobody seems to give a fuck, really. So I might as well just stay obsessed with it, doing this. And if you can't do it, if you're not, you can do it. It just takes doing it. That's it. People don't let you do this thing for them or on them, but you still have to keep going, no matter what, how they don't like you or not. And that's fine. It fucking works, and that's where I get where I go. That's why I get accomplished. So I have to keep going because I'm energy right now to do it. No, I usually don't. So like, I'm just like loose, like everyone else with no energy all the time, depressed, and everything. Most Pisces thing ever. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know because guys are either, so I'll talk really fast. Yeah. I mean, astrology is fascinating. Like, you just experience it, and then you have things to talk about. I mean, it's like relevant when someone is that never was interested in astrology, and then they hear somebody talk about astrology, like more. Sometimes they interested in what I got to say. So that's awesome. But being a squirt, being psychic visions, I was right. And then I picked up on that she had a grandma that had a memorial service with red, white, and blue, like very typical. But there was like a blue, it was like a circle with a frilly thing, a badge or something. I don't know, but it's big and it was on her grave, and the grave is not tall. It was a flat place, so I guess she was a wing for, she was cremated or something. But I was right about all this, and it was cool. It was super fun. But like I don't know, we fell asleep because it was really late, so I let her be. But I picked up on that stuff the whole way we were walking. And stuff. So I want my second story. I just finished your life. There's so much to talk about. I haven't walked through all these videos to talk about, but this is the only item I can use. This is broken. This has this like these parts right here. Oh, and I just did a astrology chart on Aquarius, Moon, and Sagittarius person. I told them there's Saturn's in Libra. That means I'm telling you, you're gonna have you were probably having a divorce, marriage and a divorce. Well, you have to have a marriage to have a divorce. Is that right? Needs it was correct. That sounds like why would I tell they're single and ridiculous, trying to mingle, and I'm like telling them this. I don't like hold your horses. I want to know your astrology chart. I know you do everything. That's the way I like it. Because I got Moon in Aquarius. Their Venus is in Sagittarius, which means like their Mars is in Scorpio. Yeah, well, that would have been fun to talk about it to the person who's witnessing me analyze their stuff and roast it. That's fun to do. So I'll do it for free for anybody who wants to comment their month, day, your time of birth. I can do a video for them for the hell of it without even, you know, shouting out their name, maybe, unless they want me to or not. They want to, they can do whatever. It'd just be like nameless and just be a chart that I get to read because it's exciting. I like to read people's chart either way if they don't want to hear about it, but I like to tell them about it, and that's fun. Obviously, anyways, that's my story about the Leo psychic hits. Those are the things that I got on her, but like, I usually just like rambling on about astrology, and she was having so many faces and expressions like a Leo, and like I was right, and it was so much fun. And then there's all these people in this gas station where we were sitting at, like it's like, mm and I was guessing people's signs, left and right, two Scorpios. That was so much fun, and I told the Scorpio like. Some stuff, and they told me that was wrong. That they like were sentimental and stuff like that, and about things because I told them, like they don't got no attachment to things. Like their house will burn down, and they'll give you like if you want to give them an antique thing from your grandmother. This means so much to me. You give it to Scorpio. The Scorpio will be like, um, they'll be like, not attached to it, but like they'll give it you great purpose and make you laugh so hard out of your mind and give you all this purpose and like a passion, love, and all this bullshit. And they say they're loyal, but one day they'll just treat you like a dead end, like like you don't exist anymore. Like some misunderstanding go on with their little revenge or some bullshit. I have no clue, but like I'm friends forever. I forget. I've got forgiveness. Y'all got transformation, which means what? You're dead end. Pisces, what are they then? If they're just chameleons or something, they keep on going. They can still exist the way they're going to exist. I mean, why do you not have that social capability? Like, what the fuck is that? Get out of here. Okay. I don't know. I got complaints about all the signs or whatever, and that's fun to do. Like, maybe I should make an individual video saying how do signs like in love or how signs trick you and all kinds of fun stuff that they do different things to get a rise out of you. All different signs like the Leos or whatever, they get a rise out of you because like they like you and they're like trying to make you think that you're after them in some kind of way, either violently or passionately, who knows. But and then they'll blame on you, like gaslight you really, really good. Like they're so funny. And like when they do that, it's confusing. Like when I'm supposed to be on everyone's side and shit, but like Leos will even stick up for their own enemies, of course, but like they're interesting. They're very generous. She bought me freaking a black tea, Lipton tea, which I wanted a green tea only, but like she got that anyways. And then she later on she got me a Gatorade because they didn't have no Gatorade Zero, and that was so kind of her. And then we were walking and we found a fucking Duola on the street. Oh my god. It was the same street where this dude got passed away. Yeah. And his body was already so fat. They, you know, but it was in out. That's what sad. I don't know. But anyways, it was just fun, 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 fun. I at the gas station there was this chick. I thought she was a Leo because she was threatening ish, intimidating ish, and but looked like she was so much fun. Turns out she's a Scorpio. They're so much fun. And they're also threatening, intimidating, whatever. And but she wasn't like, I mean, she was said she was in astrology. Then she walked away after a while. She didn't even care to learn about my astrology sign. The person who was in the car, she had to ask the Capricorn. The Capricorn knew everything. Well, that was cool. But the Sagittarius was the driver. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I just thought it was cool. And I guess this other chick, I was like, "Are you a Gemini? Gotta be a Gemini," but she was a Scorpio. So I was wrong about that. That's cool. And the clerk there was like a Libra or a Virgo because he's born in September. And I'm like, oh well, you know, enough said because he didn't know his sign. September, whatever you are, you're either a Virgo or Libra, like that. Either way, yeah. Favorite is like, never mind. For another video. Toodles. That was like part of it. And it was just really fun night. So much to say, but I don't need to say anything else. I just got those hits from them. 6 girls and 2 boys. What? And her grandmother having a ceremony of red, white, and blue thingies and stuff. Toodles. I'm on the end button, so I'm going to do that.